What's up YouTube, it's Louis here. I hope you're all well. Today we're looking at Hbar on the daily time frame, and I just want to say thank you guys for supporting the channel over the last few months or however long you guys been here. Thank you guys so much. We've been growing like crazy and we're trying to get the channel to 2k subs by the end of this month, and we've only got about 6 days left and we need about 80 subscribers, so it'd mean the world if you just could go to the bottom right corner, click on the cat and subscribe. So thank you. What is going on with Hbar? We've had a 7.5% pump today. Why is this pumping? Let's go to the 4 hour and look at this. Wow. Do we have volume supporting this? Let's check. Wow. We do have volume support, but is this pumping for the right reason? Is this going against the rest of the crypto market? We are seeing we're actually a bit up today, but Hbar pumping the most. Why is this? Well, actually, if we go over to Twitter, make sure you're following my Twitter, turn on the notification bells on for Twitter and for YouTube so you're notified when I do post. And today we're looking at Elon Musk because he posted H. What does this mean? Is it got anything to do with cryptos? Most likely not, but could it be? You never know. Is it to do with Hbar? Well, that's what everyone's guessing. You can see altcoin Gordon, Elon, please save my investments. So that is why you can see. Let's actually time this. So 10 a.m. obviously GMT for me, 10 a.m. So actually, yeah, on the 10 a.m. candle. So this candle opened at 10 a.m. 10 minutes after Elon Musk sent it, basically. So yeah, look, 10 a.m. It was this candle, because this candle finished at 10:15. So literally absolutely insane, and you can see the volume back in it. But what do we see now on the 15-minute? We see the diminishing volume. So is the pump done? Well, the biggest move could be done. Does that mean that we're going to stop going up? No. The biggest move could be done. The momentum could be dying, but that doesn't mean that we're going to get a reversal to the downside right now. I'm going to tell you guys today that the levels that we need to see Hbar reclaimed if we want to see bullish continuation, but I'm always going to prepare you guys for the other scenario if we do continue rolling. So when we lost this low, which I gave you, I said, let me just check where we were yesterday, just quickly. So we closed here yesterday, the day before yesterday, and we started pumping. I'm sure this was a green candle. I think across all the cryptos, they were green candles. And the thing was, yeah, you can see that for the first half of the candle, it always likes to go the opposite direction first. This is complete market manipulation. You can see in this red candle over here, we started pumping first. It looked like a double bottom. Everyone's buying, but you never broke and closed above the neckline. You were above, you didn't close above the neckline, and you start coming back down. And you can see for the first half of the candle, we went up, and for the second half, we went down. So literally, not exactly 12 hours, but probably in and around 12 for the first 12 hours. Like when the daily candle opened at midnight, whatever, it started pumping, and then let's say 12 mid-afternoon, it started dumping for the rest of the day. Something like that, for example. Now we're pumping, of course. We've got 12 hours left. Obviously, because of the news, we're more than 7.5% up at the moment. So it's looking good. What does Hbar need to do now going forward? Well, to be honest, guys, it needs to reclaim this. This was the level I told you yesterday we cannot lose. And we were up here. It was all amazing. And then you close below it, and you close way down here with wicks to the top. It wants to drop. So you flip this support now into resistance. Will this pump break us back into this, confirm it as support, basically meaning that this move to the downside was a fake out? This is what we must see. If we want to go up back to at least these highs, we need to see Hbar pump up, hold the one over here, hold this green area support, and then continue back to this high, basically eventually getting back up here. But for the moment, we'd only focus on this area because we're looking at the short term. So that's the bullish case. What is the bearish case? Well, actually, yes, you've met your technical target. This basically means we're going to get a rally, a relief rally. It's what happens with this relief rally. If we don't want to see any further downside whatsoever, I've given you what we need to do. We need to come back and hold above this, close above it as support, and close and hold it as support, basically. But if you actually fail to reclaim this green box, and actually it shouldn't even be green anymore because we are under it. Yesterday it was, but now it has to be resistance, basically. So now that we're below resistance, we should head to the next level of support. The biggest key level is obviously down here. Does that mean it will go all the way down? No, it could stop at any of these wicks, basically. And look into the left structure leaves clues. Look, you got a nice wick there and a wick there. So you could just come down to here, look, because that's lining up nicely here. So I will put a line on the chart, make it green as well, because we do have some touches on either side, so I know that it's an accurate level of support and resistance, and you can see that's lining up with the two technical targets. So if we do fail to get above this one, fail to reclaim 22 cent, expect H-bar to dump more, losing the 1618, heading down. Actual target would be 2.414, the fib level at 16.9 cent, basically 17 cent. However, we're looking to the left and the structure is giving us clues, and we see we've got wicks to the top here, got wicks to the bottom here, so we do have some support and resistance, some more resistance there, and support here where we've had this amazing bounce. So this is where I would anticipate H-bar to come down to. However, guys, it can get worse. If H-bar now comes down and loses this support, then I can actually give you some technical targets to the downside. Now, you can see I've just placed the fib from the low to the high, and actually this is having a push, and when you're coming down, you're exhausting until the golden pocket over here, the 618 and the 050. This is the level that should have held for the continuation upwards, because it was a push, exhaustion, continuation. Okay, that's what should have happened. Does that mean it will? No, not at all. So what's happened here is you've actually invalidated this push to the upside, because you've now created that reversal wave by losing the 618 and confirming it as resistance with yesterday's daily candle. The only way to invalidate further downside to the one now, because actually now, as long as you're below the 618, you are in a target to the one at 18.6 cent. You are now in a target. The only way to invalidate it, get above it, confirm its support, and we'll head to this high. So until you got above this, we have to remain bearish, because now you're in a target to the downside, even though this amazing bullish news, and we're seeing bullish volume on the smaller time frames. The daily time frame is showing you the true trend, where the momentum is, and you can see we're in a daily downtrend for months, since like August last year, September last year, sorry. So we're retracing to the one. This must hold. Of course, if you come down and lose it and confirm it as a resistance like this, you would be in a target to the 1618 at 14.8 cent. But you can see that would be lower than all of these wicks over here. So you might not come down to the 1618. It might just be that you come to the 1414 at 16 cent, because that's where we're getting more more support. So it's going to be in around this area here, this area that we come into, I think. The 1414 to the 1.272, 16 cent to 17 cent. I think that's if we lose this low, we're coming down to here. Hopefully we get a bounce back above the one to invalidate that further downside, or even lower. Okay, literally, that's the 2414. I really don't believe it'll go down there. Really don't believe it'll go down there. I think that this is the support that you will be holding. It failed to break below it in July, so that's the support that should hold, and so that's why I think it would stop at where most of the bodies are, most of the touches are. So it's going to be in around the 1.272 to the 1414, where I'd expect body candle closes, but I wouldn't be surprised if we get a wick over here and then hold this as support before continuation back up, basically. So that's pretty much it for H-bar. Let me know in the comments below what you think is going on with H-bar. Click the cat in the bottom right corner. Help us get 80 subscribers within these next 6 days. And yeah, of course, like the video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, peace. So guys, these are my crypto packages. Let's bring you over to the one-on-one mentorship, where it's £650 one-off payment. You will get video call lessons with me over a 1 month period. We will do 1 or 2 hour lessons every single day, and you don't need any prior knowledge whatsoever. You can have zero, you can already be an advanced or intermediate trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve. Everything that I'm teaching you has taken me over 3 years to gather and cost me over £10,000, whether that was good courses, bad courses, mistakes, scams, or whatever it was. It cost me over £10,000 to get all this information that I'm personally teaching you. I also had to pay for my mentor over $2,000 for a 2 hour lesson. So what you're getting for this price is absolutely phenomenal. Now, you also get the 6 hour crypto course included in this price, as well as the signals chat until the top of the bull market. Now let's move over to the signals chat. I wouldn't call it signals. This is just basically a group where I post what I'm personally doing, my thoughts on the market, if I think it's going up or down. So there's daily chart updates, but also, yeah, throughout the day, what I'm thinking, or where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where I'm looking to accumulate, or obviously get out the market. This is what's in the crypto chat, and that's £25 for your first month and £40 onwards. Then we can move over to the 6 hour crypto course. There are over 35 plus videos in this, You don't need any prior knowledge to start. You can be beginner, intermediate or advanced level trader. My job here is to 10x your learning curve, to make you into that self-sufficient trader, to make you into a trader that doesn't need outsiders' help. Not my help, not any YouTubers' help or any crappy group chat. So if you're interested in this, you also do get a one-on-one mentorship lesson with me at the end of the course, so you can get any questions answered, so you're clear and you know exactly what to do going forward. If you're interested in any of these packages, then please go to my Twitter at Louis_crypto and literally comment down below and just say, Louis, I'm interested, and I'll personally private message you to see if you qualify for any of these packages. Thank you guys for listening, watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the next one.